Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm here, and today we got a little Black Ops 2 commentary, and this is Demolition. I go about 36 kills for 5 deaths, something like that. It's across them lines anyway, I'm not entirely sure, and I remember this game because this game came by a fluke. Basically, I remember this was just when JKFH was just starting his YouTube, which is unfortunate now quit because he just didn't really get into it. Like me, like, I enjoy doing YouTube, but lately, as you can see, like, I'm having to put a lot of work for EJ11 in, and it's going to be it's kind of hard for me to upload videos. Now, even though you don't see it 24/7, like, literally, I am doing YouTube, like, now, right? I can't upload commentaries because, like, I can't upload videos because I get home, like, Monday to Friday I'm at work, right? I've started work, so it's kind of crap. Basically, Monday to Friday I start work at 7, so obviously can't upload before I go to work. That's 7 in the morning, by the way. And then I'll get home about 5, and then from this is kind of hard as well, because from 5 till 10 we've got to do team scrims, right? From 5 till 11 some nights, and it's kind of hard because from 5 to 11 we've got to get that practicing because we want to win. Well, not win obviously, because we've only been a team for about a month, and it's like, but we haven't really got the time, but we put in as much time and effort as we can in. And like, even when our 4th is a non, we would always do that 3. We'd always run through strats. We'd always do something to help the team. And I forgot what I was saying now. Oh no, that was it. just forget what I was saying about the topic. But yeah, like, I was putting all my effort into that, and like, when about 11 o'clock I have to go to bed at like half 11, 12, because I have to get up at 6. So obviously there's no time for my episode. So the only time I can upload videos is if I leave my computer on overnight, or 2 people are off from scrimming. That's basically it. That's the only ways I can really do it. Unless I go out, which, like, I went out today. I've got back like for half an hour, and like 2 people are off, so I thought I'd do a commentary and get this uploaded. Like, it's 11 o'clock now, I'll have to upload this probably over the night again, but there you go. Like, as you can tell, like, I'm putting all the effort I can, really. And yeah, this game came by a fluke because, like, Jake was just like, he doesn't know what to upload, he doesn't know what he's doing, he doesn't know anything. He even claimed one of my videos to be his own. He uploaded it. I was just like, go for it. If it helps you, I don't mind you doing it, because I do want you to try and make it. And I helped him as much as I could. Like, I helped him with tags, I helped him with his titles, descriptions, I helped him with everything, like, and I really did try to help him, but it just wasn't for him. He gave up. So yeah, but good luck to him, because he's just recently got a job as well, and he's kind of enjoying it. It's a game, so yeah, good luck to him. Anyway, yeah, this game came by a fluke because he was like, I can't hit like gameplays, and I was like, well, it's kind of, you have to play it smart. You have to not run into like mid-map all the time. You gotta kind of stick to boundaries, pre-aim as much as you can. Be aware of what's around you, what's going on, like where your teammates are. Constantly look at the mini-map. I'm play claw, so obviously things like jump shotting for me is kind of easy, but I don't like jump shotting because it feels fucking weird doing it with your index finger. If anybody plays claw and tries to jump shot, it's kind of weird, but I can do it. But like, I don't really do it. I jump shot sometimes, but not much. I do play claw though. It's just natural. I played it for years. Like, I used to play it before like people started to practice to play claw. I just played it naturally because it just felt right. But anyway, actually I had 2 fingers on the trigger first, and then I kind of switched to the just middle, then my index always sat on top, and then yeah, it's just how it worked. And I always wondered why it looked like, why they called it claw, but then say if you take your hand off the controller and look, your hands are like in, like, is it a pentagon? I really don't really know shapes, but like one at top, it looks like a claw, like the claw. But there you go. My face cam came today as well for streaming and commentary, so I'm buying myself my own internet, because the internet I've got now isn't that good for streaming, and I can't stream in good quality or anything. So I'm getting that sorted probably in the next few weeks. Like, I'm on a 20 megabyte at the moment, yet my connection is like better than most people's. Like, I can hold a full ground war lobby on 4 bars. I don't know what it is though. It's like a 20 megabyte connection. It's fucking awful. I never knew until today. I thought it was always on 60, but my download's always been 20 and my upload's always been about between 1 and 2. But with Virgin, right, you buy like the 100 megabyte and the free upgrade it another 20, so you're on a 120, and that's like £30 a month, which isn't that bad, to be honest. It's £30 a month. So it's like, I'm not going to get into that anyway, but you can look that up yourself. It isn't that much to buy internet if you have a job anyway. Yeah, anyway, back to the commentary, which I was supposed to originally be doing, but there was an update on how come I can't upload. But yeah, oh, and a quick warning, I'll warn you later, but towards the end, this is pre-recorded. Like, I had to record this off theatre, so you know what theatre does sometimes to game players, and like at the end I'm just floating in the air and I'm just knifing in the air and I'm killing people, but really in the game I was on the floor. It just in theory looked like I was in the air, and just walking across the map like skywalking. But there you go. So yeah, the big reason why I done this commentary was because I subscribed to Midnight's Twitch channel to play with last Saturday. That's when I made that video, and like, I've never subscribed to a Twitch account before. Never have, and I probably never will again. But Midnight, she was doing this, like, I was seeing a Twitter like post saying that she's doing the sub Sundays, sub Saturdays, something like that. Now I was like, you know what, it's a chance to get to play with someone that you've like been watching for like years, and you've never really had the chance to play with them. Like, I've played with Grizz, I've played with like OpTic Birdman, if any of you remember him, like OpTic, Ripsy, and a COD 4 sniper called OpTic Ruko. I'm actually teaming with him now in the CGL. It's kind of weird just knowing that he used to be an OpTic like years and years ago, and like, I never knew until like I read his bio. I was like, nah, you was an OpTic. He was an OpTic. And he said, yeah, go search me up. I'm being serious. And he has an OpTic on his friends list. I don't know which one, but yeah, you can see him in games with like OpTic Nerve and that. And I was like, hang on, Nerve's got an X on the end of his game. It's like, what? That ain't the real Nerve. And I was questioning him because I really didn't believe him. But then I found out Hex done like an interview with him like years and years ago, and it was like in an Xbox Live party, so it wasn't like a face one that you would usually do these days. And it actually was. I was quite surprised, to be honest. But there you go. And I've been playing with Ruko for about a year now, and I've never knew till like last week. So there you go. In fact, no, I think it was this week I found out. But we're doing well. We're doing well as a team. But anyway, on to the main topic. I've got like 4 minutes left. I just searched. Well, yeah, I was on OpTic Midnight, and she said OpTic's roster changed. I remember Hex saying about a roster, like, they're gonna, him and his brother made OpTic or something, and I can't really, this was, don't forget I watched it ages ago, like, about a week, 6 days ago, and it was on about him and his brother always, like, said, before they started the clan, that they was gonna keep the roster to about 8 people, something like that, around that number, and I thought that's kind of good, because FaZe now they've got oversized rosters, and OpTic, that's what's so unique about their team. They have like the smallest roster, I swear down, and it's kind of good, because that just proves that they don't need all these members to rely on to like post montages, right? And they always constantly have an upload. They get that roster, right, and they get people. They pick people that are dedicated, really want that opportunity to do it. And now, me personally, a year ago, well, when Hex used to do them like weekend things and to get into OpTic, and you would like get your clips and that, I did enter into one, but it didn't work out. And you know, I would love to be on OpTic. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to be on OpTic. It's like, I've followed OpTic for I don't know how long. It was back on Modern Warfare 2. Just before that, actually, it was about World at War time. I started to realise, like, I kind of found OpTic. And yeah, I always used to look up to Birdman until he sold his PVR and got kicked or something. I don't really want to get into that, but that's a whole different story. But yeah, he's the one that I always used to follow, and that I played a few games with him on Modern Warfare 2, He was my inspiration. And then there's obviously Hex. I loved his graffiti work. And yeah, so personally I would love to be an OpTic. Obviously I'm in like a pro team now, I suppose you can call it. I don't know, like a LAN team, but yeah, so I was on a channel and it said the OpTic roster change, and looked on OpTic, and I looked on Hex's channel just to see if he put anything on his channel that wasn't on the OpTic Nation channel. And it's kind of good, like, because like he was saying, it's good to have like a bond between a player and the leader. Like FaZe, I bet FaZe Temper doesn't know any of his players, guaranteed, right? Because there's so many and you can't obviously speak to all of them. Like, you can't keep in contact with all of them, or some across them lines. But yeah, like Hex was saying, like, people that make montages and commentaries and actually get the chances to do commentaries with like him, like, I would love the opportunity, I would, but I don't know. I would. Right now I'm going through like the phase of using red guns rather than snipers, but I have got a sniper montage. Like always, I like, say if I hit the 2,000 subscriber mark, if I hit like the 200th video mark, I would always bring out a montage. It's just what I do. Like for my 1 million views, it's a 1 million view montage. It's just like the montages. I only record like say of an hour a night for about across like a few weeks, and then send them to an editor to be edited. I don't really go for them, but you know, if after EJ11 on Call of Duty Ghosts, I am going to be full-time montage and like part-time EGL player. But there you go. Well, it depends how EJ11 goes for us. To be honest, like, who knows, that could really pull off like big, and I might stay as that. But I really want to get back into sniping and montage. Like I released about 20 montages on back on Modern Warfare 2. That's when that channel got hacked, and I was kind of annoyed, but I did get him to close it in the end, because I didn't really want someone else using that channel knowing that it was mine, and I put all my work into it. Like I used to record with an easy cap, and then I used to record in black and white because I couldn't have like the right things for it. This is where I started to go in here, by the way. And it really looks back on it, and if I started back then, things would be different now. But I've just got to look at the future. The past is the past, and whatever I've like done like wrong in YouTube, suppose you can say, and like whatever like things that I wish I could redo, I can't. So I've just really got to look at the future, hope for the best, and yeah. So yeah, this is where I start floating in the air. I do go in free mode just to show you. It's just like mad. But as you can see, like a knife in the air and it kills him down below. But yeah, it's like genuine. Like I don't go over anything. When I was playing, I was on the ground. But yeah, I would really love to be an OpTic. Like, who knows, in a few years' time it could pull off for me, but I don't know. Could do, might not do. Never know. But yeah, I could be part of a different team. Who knows, I could go to FaZe, even though I've never really watched them. But nah, anyway guys, this is coming towards an end. Good luck to OpTic with the new roster change. I think it is a good idea. And anyway guys, I went 76 for 15, is that? I can't really see because of the quality, but anyway, well, this is in Vegas, by the way. Yeah. Anyway guys, I will see you in my next video.